YouTube, what's going on today, man? Listen, guys, we got to talk about Black Ops 7, man. Call of Duty Activision. Dude. So they just released an update in the beta where they have a playlist in the COD beta right now that has no skill-based matchmaking. This has been something that's been complained about. People have been asking them for this for years, like 5 or 6 years, actually. And I mean, it took until now, until right now, for them to consider it, hear it, talk about it, acknowledge it, and add it into their game. So with that being said, we're going to jump into a match with this no skill-based thing to see if it's true, A, and then B, give you our thoughts on what we think is really happening here. If you like the video, don't forget to like the video. And give me your thoughts down below. I think I already know what they're going to be. I think it's going to say BF6. But if you got any more thoughts, drop them down below and subscribe to the channel. Come on, baby. We're on the road to 5 million. Trying to get there. And enjoy the video. I'll see you guys again soon. Take care of yourself. Take care of each other. And peace and love, baby.
We got a surprise this morning. We did. Call of Duty has officially released a playlist in their beta. Okay, for the first time in like how many years, guys? Like 5 years. 5-6 years. 2019, where there's no skill-based. Maybe not no, but there's almost none. Is it in the open mosh pit or the mosh pit?
Yeah,
open mosh pit. Yeah. So no skill-based matchmaking. Now, this has been a topic of conversation for a long time, something we want to hone in off the rip. It's taken them, like, all the way till now, to this point, to give the community what they've been asking for so long.
To even acknowledge it.
To even acknowledge it, right. To even tweet about it, talk about it, anything. I don't have any gameplays in this playlist. I've been seeing a lot of people talk about it, saying that it's, like, pretty much the same. But I don't know. So, we're going to talk about it. We're going to get a good look at it, give you our opinions, some history, and kind of just go from there, you know? I mean, skill base is not a popular thing amongst streamers, pro gamers. It's like, look, they already have comp modes, competitive stuff. If they already have that and you make the entire game sweaty in general, it's like, I mean, then you're just sweating your ass off 24/7. At any level, by the way. I mean, everybody's sweating. Right. And it just turns into a sweat fest.
Can't play with your friends if they're better than you.
Yeah, I mean, if you do, they're getting smashed the whole time. The camo grind is crazy. The unlockable stuff. I mean, half of the things you can't even really do, and it takes forever to get done because, the lobbies you're in are just twisted. Unless you got that VPN on, bro. Little VPN.
I think people are talking about, too, is just how quick the matchmaking is. Like, you just got that game in, like, 2 seconds. And then also the ping is always lower.
Right.
Yeah. Like
which how it should always be, bro. It should always be like ping-based matchmaking first and foremost in the casual lobbies.
Yeah. Yo, I haven't played all day, man. Just been doing parlays, Jazz. So I don't want to hear shit about that. Maybe skill-based matchmaking.
Yeah, fuck skill-based matchmaking.
Yeah. Hey, who needs that shit anyway, bro? Whoa.
Just fuck around and drop a nuke here.
Right.
And bro, I was looking at it. Your ping from the other day on the other playlist was 37, and this one's 6.
Right, because bro, it's forcing you into lobbies that are based on your level, and like if half the people, if it's a bad server, then you're screwed. Now it's like, it just puts you in lobbies based on your ping.
Incoming flashbang. UAV available for tasking.
Yeah. I mean,
22.
People are not a fan of skill-based. I don't think anybody's a fan of that shit. I mean, yeah, it might protect some players near the bottom.
Unless you suck. Like, if you suck, you probably like it. That's
The Treyarch said on an interview, too, like, that they aren't in charge of it. Like, Activision controls skill-based, and then now in the
This has
beta.
been an Activision-controlled thing since they started it. I mean, a lot of games have implemented it. The science behind it is that psychologically it helps a lot of the player base kind of stay on the game and not want to get off because you're getting kicked off all the time. But
yeah, the same thing with like the eliminations.
Yeah, exactly.
This guy has life in his clan tag. I mean, there's no way that he's ass. You know what I mean?
Right.
Who are we really getting here?
Well, it's like a mix now. You might get some shitters. You might get someone who's cracked.
Right.
But like, bro, old Call of Duties used to be like that, and people played it, so I refuse to believe, like, we need skill-based matchmaking for people to stay on the game.
We definitely don't need it. We don't require it. People don't like it. They haven't liked it for a long time. They've been asking for it to be taken away or toned down, and it's taken up until now, man.
Yeah, for Battlefield 6.
For any kind of movement, bro.
Some people were joking that Battlefield 6 should drop every year now.
Yeah, no, it's really.
Yeah.
I mean, we actually get shit done when it...
Yeah, I mean, this is why competition is good, bro.
My lobby feels pretty similar to what we were playing the last couple of days. know, I mean, look at that. Like, are these players that have like 0.2 KDs? Probably not. You know.
Right.
That's pretty true. Man, that guy's KD's probably not that great. You know.
With them losing all these players and pre-orders and all the numbers to be super low and all the hate to reach a peak.
And they are low, man. I mean, pre-orders are low.
People are leaving Xbox Game Pass.
Yeah, that's a whole debacle in itself. But yeah, my prediction is this is going to be bad, man.
And bro, you went live on the beta, and people, every other message was people just ragdolling the game.
I need eyes over here.
Yeah,
It's never been like that.
Really
Like,
bad
it's
right
been
now. People
dumb.
are mad, and I've been saying it in videos. I might sound a little bit repetitive now, but it's just like I get online every day. I read the community. I see what people are asking for, what they want. People are upset, man. It's been like this for a long time now.
Okay, but the question then becomes, you think this is just like only a desperation move and they're gonna go back to their ways, or you think this is like a sign that they're gonna start being more
We
responsive?
got to see what happens with this new game, man. When Battlefield 6 comes out, like that's when we'll get to see if this game is real or not, true or not. I mean, that's gonna be the pressure.
Right. Because, not to be, you know, on the optimistic side or anything, but if this is a sign of them being more responsive and addressing like major issues faster, I mean, that could be like a, you know, a sign that good things could come. That, you know, there's hope yet, but we just have to see. We cannot give them the benefit of the doubt, that's for sure.
Absolutely. Like, competition like that is only going to make it. It's only going to be a good thing for us. Good thing for the community.
Yeah.
Hopeful, man. For real. Oh my god.
All people talking about too, like them putting it in just a playlist. Like your uncle who's randomly on COD doesn't know what SBMM is. Like he's just gonna queue into the normal playlist. So it's kind of like skewed, where they're like gonna see who's playing what more. And like a lot of people aren't even gonna know. Like people, like if they gather all the data saying like who's playing the like one with no skill base versus the one with skill base, like the average person might not even know the difference or like know the skill base is the thing.
Yeah.
Like
and they're just clicking to play.
Very low people.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So they'll say like, look how many people are in the skill based one. Like they must like that more when it's just they don't know.
Definitely, probably true.
They did tweet after that, you know, they're encouraged by everybody's positive reaction to them removing it. So.
Did they?
Yeah, they did.
We're very encouraged by your
They said we're excited to see. They said we're excited to see the response to today's open play logic change.
Yeah, I bet you fucking are. Keep pre-ordering, please.
Beta is all about trying
pre-orders.
Yeah, bull. That's what we came for.
I don't know,
I mean,
man.
we'll see.
Like, do I look at my YouTube comments, TikTok comments? I look at the streams. I mean, everybody's hating on this game, man. And to be honest with you, bro, I've had some fun playing with Timmy and Denny the last couple of days. But do I see myself grinding MP every day like this, like we have? Hell no, man. I'm gonna need that BR, man. An Avalon, late April or something like that. Blackout 2. I mean, come on, it's a snooze to wait that long for something like that.
We're gonna forget about
Battlefield
it
6,
there.
bro. This game comes out in a couple days. This is gonna be huge. I think the game that we've already played is incredible. They're gonna have a BR pretty quickly thereafter. If it's good, I'm telling you, this is the first time in the history of ever where I feel like Call of Duty is gonna be in some real pain, like some real shit.
Yeah.
Hopefully it pushes them to make stuff better.
Usually this like beta pre-release part is when like all the Call of Duty hype is at its peak, you know, for the new game. But like this is the first year where it's really not. It is kind of crazy to see.
It is. It absolutely is, man. I think we should highlight the positives, right? I mean, this is a sign of Activision and Call of Duty taking a look at their community, hearing them out. It's hard to give them credit when we know they're a little bit down bad right now. And it's more so just the pressure that they're...
Yeah, the desperation.
Yeah, it feels that way anyway. But look, putting that aside, they are doing the right thing by paying attention to their community and making some changes that I think are important.
Yeah. And you know what's funny? If they just did this from the beginning this whole time, they wouldn't even be in this situation. That's the irony of it all.
Right.
To actually listen to the community, and whenever there was a big problem, they addressed it instead of fucking trying to gaslight people. It's not.
Part of that too is just the hacker situation. Like they just didn't have an answer, so they just went silent on everything. They knew everyone's gonna keep hammering them about that. And they're trying, but there's still hackers on the beta.
Yeah. There's not as many hackers, though. I'll say that. Like, it's
Right,
not.
right. Apparently, I don't know how true this is, but apparently, a lot of them are getting banned like very quickly.
I mean, it feels that way. We haven't seen too many.
Yeah.
We've seen a few, but not too many.
Get me eyes in the sky.
Jack.
Now, it is the closed beta. We'll see when the beta opens
Yeah, the
up.
open beta.
Yeah. When anybody can just hop on with whatever account they have and don't need a code.
Yeah,
Don't need a pre-order.
Yeah, because you need a code right now, so like you can't just make a new account.
Right.
And this is what it looks like, I guess, and you also have a paywall behind the game.
Yeah, paywalls are good, man. I mean, I'm sick of everybody cheating. The whole, like, let's have games be free thing was cool, but it's time to move on. Because clearly they can't get a grip on the cheaters, so we gotta make changes. I'm failing to see any difference at all in what we were playing versus what I'm playing now. I mean, you would think that it would be way easier. It's not hard by any means, but like, look at what I'm seeing, man. Like, that's not a gamer right there that is playing on an 80-inch fucking TV, bro. You know?
Right.
I mean, I'm 8 and 6. This is supposed to be no skill base. You just get what
Enemy
you
UAV
get.
detected.
Yeah, you could just be getting unlucky.
No, 2 more coming that way. This
Hostile
is
UAV established above.
no skill base. My ass. I checked my KD the other night, man. I'm at like a 3. There's no way these guys are. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm dead. Oh my god. Are you? It's sent by Dashy in there, man.
You could be playing against like a squad as well.
Oh.
You got people talking shit about you in game chat too.
Do I?
Yeah, that guy said, Nick, is that you? And then someone else said, he would not be 12 and 8.
Damn.
UAV detected.
We're recording a YouTube video while
Hostile
playing.
counter
Cut us some slack.
Hostile UAV
I mean,
established
damn,
above.
bro. I am kind of getting slammed, though. I'm not gonna lie. I'm 14 and 11. Okay.
How many people do you need to complain with them to get rid of the elims thing?
None.
They'll never do that.
Well, I don't think anybody's gonna like sing their
Mission metrics exceeded projection.